Welcome to the It Girl Podcast, where we discuss living life like the It Girl. Our host, Erica Passy, brings on different guests to talk about their perspectives on all things It Girl lifestyle. She covers topics such as wellness, fashion, travel, and current It Girl trends. And now your host, Erica.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of the It Girl Podcast. Today, I will be doing another solo podcast, and we will be talking about the concept of letting go of things that no longer serve you. I just wanted to give a huge shout out to the CLU podcasting class for making this possible, and this is where we talk about all things It Girl related. As you probably already know, we talk about all things from fashion, travel, and just, lifestyle. And so today we'll be talking about letting go of things or people, really anything like practices or even let's say like a job, just things that no longer serve you. And so I've been seeing a lot about this idea on TikTok of kind of like releasing all the bad energy from your life and just letting them go, even if maybe it's something that you've held on to for years or even your whole life, let's say. And so, it's all about like releasing drama or maybe something that feels like dead weight, because those aspects of your life are not helping you like advance or become the next best version of yourself in like a new season of life. So this can relate to anything from like friends that maybe aren't helping you grow. Maybe they're not cheering you on into the next aspect of your life, or maybe you've been holding on to some clothes that are just like really sentimental to you, but maybe they just take up a bunch of space in your closet and you really need to let go of those pieces so that you can bring in the new you, like a new whole fashion wardrobe to take you into that new season of life. And I think really letting go of things that no longer serve us, that's what takes us into the next level. That's what really opens the doors, because let's say you let go of those old clothes. Well, now you need new clothes, so that gives you the opportunity to go out, buy a new set of clothes that really express the new you. Or maybe, let's say, you have a friend that you hold really near and dear to your heart, and you'll always love them, but maybe they're not the right person for this season in your life. And so you have to let them go for a little bit, or maybe you let them go totally, You do whatever feels right for you and whatever feels healthiest for you. And then that will honestly bring like new friends into this new era of your life. And so do I have any personal experiences of letting go of things or people that no longer serve me? I love doing like closet cleanouts. I love getting rid of old clothes. I mean, it's very sentimental and it sucks because I'm going through it right now. I love like all the memories that clothes can hold, but sometimes like I really need to let go of them because they just take up so much space and they clutter up my room, and that clutter then clutters up my mind, and I need like a clean start. And so right now I'm letting go of a lot of clothes, both through like a garage sale and through Depop, and letting go of these pieces has been like kind of really hard, but it's okay because it needs to be done. I also have gone through times where I let go of like certain activities in my life. Like when I left high school and came to college, I kind of let go of the whole like sports side of me, the athletic side of me in a sense. And now I've finally gotten back into it. But I think there was a moment in my life where like I really needed to let go of the whole like varsity athletic side of me, and I needed to just kind of focus on a different side of me. Now I'm finally tapping back into it. Same thing with drinking. I went through like a phase where I was just like, drinking really doesn't serve me. It doesn't help with like my mental health. It doesn't help with getting stuff done in my life. It really didn't motivate me. And now I'm at a point where it's like, okay, it can be fun again, Same thing with, friends. I feel like friends have always cycled through in my life ever since kindergarten. Yeah, it's just, people come and go, and sometimes they'll go and then they come back, years later. I've been experiencing a lot of people reaching out to me recently, and it might be, just the time of year kind of thing. But, yeah, like a lot of people from who I haven't talked to in a few years, they've been kind of like reaching out again, and it's nice. It is. And so thinking about like goals I have currently to remove like blockages in my life right now, I like to think about how I want to remove fast food from my life. Fast food really is something that I need to like let go of from my routine or like my life. It's something that really doesn't serve me because it makes me feel like really gross the next day. I also need to be limiting TikTok, because even though I love TikTok, like sometimes it can just give me this like brain fog like no other. And if I were to limit that, it would honestly like relieve a lot of blockage in my like mental. And so that's something I'm working on. And honestly, like thinking about how this like really benefits my life, it'll make me so much happier. Like I feel like it sucks in the moment when you have to let go of things, because letting go of things is hard. Letting go of people is even harder. But in the end, it'll make you happier. It'll clear your mental health. Like, like if they're not making you happy, then you really need to let go of them. If there's an item that maybe like every time you see it, it really like makes you upset, then you need to let go of that item. And yeah, that's honestly all I really have to say about it. When thinking about like the content on social media that I see about this, I love seeing like the motivational TikToks about it. Like just, letting go of things that no longer serve you. I love seeing the poetry about it, because I see a lot of poetry on Instagram about it, or even TikTok audios. And yeah, everyone goes through seasons of their life where doors close, and that is totally okay. It's okay, because new doors will always open. And if something feels like it's not helping you get to the next stage in your life, then that is a sign that it's maybe something that you need to let go of. It may be hard, but it's okay. It'll help in the long run. You can find me on all my socials at eriika.3. You can find some of my podcast audios through my Mixcloud, which is in the link in my bio, on Instagram. And then you can find all the videos for all my other podcasts through YouTube, where I'm It Girl Podcast channel. Anyways, so thank you all for listening today, and I'll see you next time.
Thank you for listening to today's episode of the It Girl Podcast, a production of the CLU podcasting class. We appreciate all of your support and would love it if you would reach out to Erica on all social media platforms. You can find her on Instagram and TikTok at eriika.3. Reach out and let her know what you would like to hear about next, or send in ideas for current trends you would like her to discuss. Thanks again. Look forward to talking to y'all next